It appears Mike Florio and Chris Simms of NBC Sports are again upset with Adam Peters and Dan Quinn. Last year, the two expressed their frustration with how the Washington Commanders' bosses were treating prospective draft choices, taking them to Topgolf. The Commanders' Peters and Quinn liked the informality of the gathering last year and determined to schedule it again this 2025 draft season. Florio and Simms, on their NBC Sports Pro Football Talk program, again went after the Commanders' duo Peters and Quinn on Wednesday. The beginning of the segment featured video footage of Quincy Riley, a cornerback from Louisville, formerly Middle Tennessee, who was projected as a mid-round pick by some analysts. Riley was seen attempting to hit a golf ball with a driver. Riley clearly was inexperienced at this. Simms began, sarcastically declaring, "They can't draft him now, right? Because he didn't do good at Topgolf." Simms continued, "I don't like that. I'm just telling you. I don't care. You are treating players like zoo animals." "Exactly," responded Florio. "Let's put them in this environment, and let's study them." Simms, increasingly assertive, offered, "I don't like that crap. They think they are right because they were going to take Jayden Daniels at number 2 if he just sat down in the corner and didn't hit one golf ball. Don't give me that bull crap. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I'm just going to say it." Simms then rhetorically asked, "You don't have enough research? You haven't watched enough film? You don't have people who are scouting that school? We got to go out here one more time? What does that really mean?" Pointing to how all sorts of great quarterbacks would respond differently due to their different personalities, Simms mockingly suggested that would mean Joe Montana was not competitive since he was quiet. "What if one of the guys were smart enough to say, 'This is a disrespectful, dehumanizing social experiment'?" asked Florio. "They are treating us like zoo animals here. They are watching us. They are making notes. What if one of the guys were smart enough to say?" Did Florio actually say that? I went back and watched the tape. He did indeed. Florio then surprisingly suggested that if the Topgolf gathering were something fresh in scouting, then some other team would have done it this year. Never lacking in confidence, Florio thought he was expressing something profound. However, the reality of the situation is that someone else, the Raiders, had already joined the Commanders in conducting their own informal Topgolf outing. We know this because Ashton Jeanty had already tweeted earlier that prior to the Commanders' Topgolf outing, the Raiders had done so.